were the one that would throw a party and everyone you invited didn't even like each other, but they all liked you. You were the one that, when there was a disagreement amongst the group, you were the one that usually sat back and observed everything. And each individual person that was arguing amongst each other would come to you and tell you about the other one. And you would just sit there and smile, or maybe even give them a head nod, you know. But you never got involved because you clearly was just observing and didn't understand what the problem was, because why can't we all just get along? You were the one that would get invited to functions and everybody will come and sit with you because you brought the light. You brought the party. And little by little, each person will come to you and make a sly or negative comment about somebody else that was at the party. But once again, you just looked in the direction that they were speaking about, and you kind of like brushed it off, because you're like, if that's how you feel, why are you telling me? Because you clearly didn't agree. You have a mindset of your own. You've always been different. You've always been set apart. But then eventually, a little further down the road, you start to realize that the group of friends or the group of associates or the people that you were around, or the ones who came around you, they started speaking to each other in a way where they were leaving you out. You know, making little sly remarks, talking about you. That's the only way that they would high five each other and get along. You saw it, but you still ain't say nothing. And then it got to a point where in your spirit, you started to feel like, what's the purpose of me having people around me that's always going to make me feel like I'm the outsider, when they clearly came to me? You started to think like that. Nah, baby, you went crazy. That was the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit was telling you to get out. Get out from amongst them people, because they did not like you. They only liked your light.